Hello, Divine Ones. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by, spending a little time with the real me. We are doing a Healing Heart Oracle session, Love Letters to Your Soul. I have only incense burning for energy cleansing. I have white sage and reiki. This past week, last session, we pulled I pulled and delivered the message, energetic message for Adventurous Heart. I feel like this past week has been adventurous for me. I was able to connect with my TM coach and start again with my daily meditations, which was great. And also I have started implementing a Reiki energetic practice into my nightly routine. So this is my self-care, self-love, part of my self-love and healing, my plan. Yeah, so anyway, so let's get going with this week's message. I have already shuffled and I restarted this recording because the lighting wasn't very good. So the card that I pulled after I shuffled is Unseen Heart. The card number is 3. 3 is one of my favorite numbers. You are significant. So, Unseen Heart, you are significant. This card, I'm not sure if these are peonies or chrysanthemums, but they're large flowers. Maybe they're hydrangea. No, they're not hydrangeas. Anyway, looks like there's a dragonfly on here. Dragonflies are significant. A black rose, and it looks like the woman on the card has kind of like a bird. Looks like bird feathers are like representing her hair. Unseen Heart. Looks like she's kind of hiding, and her heart, you definitely can't see her heart because her heart is behind, well, she's kind of, hiding behind the flowers. She does look like she's kind of hiding, right? So let's see. Unseen Heart, you are significant. So my intuition tells me that, the message must have something to do, well, I feel like for me, it has something to do with, hiding behind the scenes, not drawing attention to yourself. Maybe you can blend in with the scenery kind of thing, not be noticed, intentionally kind of peeking out, because you want to participate in the world, you want to contribute. We always talk about our purpose and our destiny, and it looks like she's kind of longing. We pulled Longing Heart card before in the past. Anyway, she looks like she's yearning or wanting to be a part of the world, but she's hiding and intentionally hiding. And the message on the card, you are significant. It looks like she has some self-doubt, some insecurities, and she's hiding back there, but she's beautiful. And maybe she's hoping that she blends in with the scenery so that, she's unseen. She doesn't want to be seen. But she's significant, just like all of us. We're all significant. Sometimes this world like crushes our spirit, makes us kind of draw back and kind of fade away into the background. We may know that we're doing this and maybe not. It could be unintentional, or we're intentionally doing it, or both. Let's see what the guidebook has to say about unseen heart. Unseen heart, you are significant, page 16. Unseen heart, you are significant. The number 3, we know that that is representative of it's a magical number. Universe represents Trinity. Dear heart, I know the pain you have been through of feeling ignored, discounted, and brushed off. There's never enough time in a day, week, month, or year to give you the care and the attention you crave. You, darling heart, have been so patient, tolerant, understanding, compromising, and forgiving. You wait for a time when you can be given consideration, kindness, and most of all, thoughtfulness. You need to feel that you matter, that you are precious and significant. At times, you don't know how to respond to all the past coldness you have encountered, and it can be particularly painful to have your feelings, ideas, and intuition discounted. There are parts of yourself that you don't even know anymore, as they have become so rigid, stunted, and wary. I'm here for you, dear unseen heart. I am ready to see, love, accept, and embrace all of you. To me, every part of you is important, interesting, and precious. I now take full responsibility for you, and I give you permission to grow into the huge heart that you are. Together, we will bring goodness and beauty to others. Together, we will see those who have been hiding for eternity, and we will help them cultivate their divinity. Wow, this is really profound for me. This is definitely speaks to my heart. And I'm not surprised that the card is number 3, which I've mentioned before in the past is my favorite number. 3 and all multiples of 3 to include 333. And sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes I see quadruple digits like 3333. And to me, that I really pay attention. I pay attention to all the signs from the universe, but when I see quadruple numbers, that's like really like stops me in my tracks, like I'm listening. But anyway, as I mentioned, sometimes we hide. And the reason why this message speaks to me so strongly, significantly, is because I have been hiding. This world can be quite cruel. It could be quite ugly and dark. It could be nasty, downright nasty. And, you know, I've mentioned on my channel, there's on my home page or home channel, there's a video where I introduce, myself and the reasons behind why I have a YouTube channel and what I believe my calling is. And my calling has to do with helping others to awaken, to recognize their blessings, their gifts, right? And yeah, I do have it placed upon my heart to bring goodness and beauty to others. Recently I've noticed my energetic decline because I've been impacted kind of like a wounded warrior. One of my favorite readers, Estrella 5D, she sometimes mentions wounded warrior in her readings, and I always that always resonates with me, wounded warrior. And sometimes we can just get beaten down to the point where our light does dim, even though as hard as we might fight against any outside malevolent energies dimming our light, sometimes we can only take so much. And I've gone on retreat a little bit, taking a break so that I could get back in touch, build my strength back up so that I can continue the fight, protect my heart, so that I can give of the love that I have for those who are trying to find their way. to the light, right? They're in the dark sometimes. And it has been painful. I've had my feelings and ideas and my intuition discounted. There have been some very, very cold-hearted people out there. And so I've felt unseen for a little bit. And I've, gone hidden behind, behind the scenery, just kind of faded into the background. And then I realized, it's time for me to take action and get back in touch with my divine purpose, with my destiny, with my calling, to help others know that they are significant. You are significant. You are seen. Don't hide. No matter how hard it gets, don't hide, and know in your heart, deep down in your heart and soul, that you are significant. You belong here, regardless of what some unhealed, dark energetic forces who are not, connected to they're avoiding the healing work. They're avoiding the work, right? So they're unhealed. So they attack, they project, because everything is to avoid going inside. As long as they operate outside, they're scanning, like they're looking for victims, for their next victim is what I call it, right? But, just, you're stronger. You're stronger. You know why? Because if you're watching this message, you're doing the work. You're here for a reason. You came across this message for a reason. And it has to do with the connection between my calling, my purpose, my destiny, and you, and why you're here. That connection is being made, right? Regardless of anything going on outside. It's irrelevant what others choose. You can't control the actions of others. You can't make them do the work. You can't make them wake up. All you can do, you can control yourself. And, that's powerful. That is power. Right? So I hope this message reaches whoever's meant to hear it. I hope I've been able to connect with those who are meant to receive this message for healing our heart. That's all I have today. Love. Talk soon.